Alrighty, guys, welcome to another London session live stream. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and let's get started here. So, the first thing we're looking at here is, guys, USD CAD. As I just finished explaining to the membership members, we're looking at this smaller setup right here. I don't want to get spiked in here, so I'm looking for buy stops above this level here. So let's go ahead and do that. So again, this is USD CAD. We're looking at the small range here. I mean, there's still a decent sized range though. Yeah, it's not bad of a range here. USD CAD buy stops. Again, if this does drop here, we have a new 50-minute candle coming up. If I see this drop here, I'm going to lower the buy stop level here. But for now, I'm going to keep it above here. 135.380. So 1.35.380. Okay, yeah, if it this does draw back down here, I mean, I think this is a really good area to push it down to right here. As you can see right now, there is about, yeah, I think this is better. 350. So 12 pips. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it 13 because I don't like that we may get tapped in and it pushes down stronger here. So did not enter yet, guys. I'm looking for a push down from USD CAD here. One three five 220. Okay. And TP 135.480. Okay, nice push down, nice. I like that. I like that. Again, this can completely drop because there's a new monthly candle here, guys. But nonetheless, I don't mind this. Because now if it comes back around, should I get a little lower here to get a better entry? Look at that push. Look at GJ as well. So GJ could also be coming up as well. There's no bottom wick here. Could I get 330 here? Let me just see how far it is from. Well, 3.3 pips away. It is a new 50-minute candle. Alright, you know what? Let's go for it. 330. 200. Yeah, it could be tapped in here, guys. So I'm going to keep it safe, guys. I'm going to keep it to 15 pips now. So let's keep the same. So we have 15 pips. I want to play safe here, guys. It's a Friday. It's a new monthly candle. And don't want to be tapped in too early on here. All right, guys. This is set for me. Alrighty. All right. So here it is. Okay. Buy stop. All right, guys. Might get tapped in here with this current candle. Here it comes. Trying to sneak in. Pretty much sneak in a quick tap in here for a push to the upside here. Because now the 1R, you can see the London opening candle opened with no top wick. and this could suck right back in before the close of the hour. So trying to sneak this entry in here before the close of the hour. And of course, we still have 12 minutes to go. So can it come all the way back in here? GJ, I still feel, again, it's a new monthly candle. There's more pressure on GJ. So I'm going to be more cautious on GJ. But nonetheless, USD CAD could get tapped in here. I feel I pushed it down slightly more. So it could be a steal here. 3 pips away. And I extended the pip amount as well, just because, again, I don't feel comfortable with the new 1 hour candle pushing down further if we do get tapped in. So trying to play as safe as possible here. No, it's still pushing down. No top wick here. No top wick on the London opening candle. And it's a battle here. Let's see. Okay, so push all the way down here. Still about 5 pips away. Yes, guys, good morning. Good morning. Playing safe on a Friday here, guys. I mean, new monthly candle. As you guys can see, monthly can really dump far down here. And we also are, trading on a Friday. So just trying to be more safer here. If we can get one win out of here, I don't mind it. Yeah, GJ is really dumping here. Of course, we understand the larger range. Look at that. Still dropping here. But it was a risky sell here just because, again, a potential breakout here. It is tapping the 15-minute and nearly the 30-minute here. I wouldn't like to set up the or adjust the buy stops one more time and bring it down further. I think this is okay. If it does dump down here now, I can consider adjusting the buy stops one more time, and that'll be the last time. Yeah, GJ tapped the top of the range, exactly, melted. But again, because it's been tapping this area, I mean, the 4th time now, the more riskier it gets now, right? And especially, again, new monthly candle Fridays, so you got to be careful here. And, we were able to catch the setup a few times here, right? The buys or the sells. So it's okay if the next move is not captured, as long as, there is safety, right? You have to have safety measures. The more it taps at both ends of the range, the less, especially after the 3rd touches, the more riskier it gets, because the less chances it has to get to the other end. And so just measuring out your chances there, and understanding what time of the week it is, new monthly candle. So just a lot of other factors involved as well. And you can see even with USD CAD now, the 1 hour candle had no top wick, this London opening, and this could continue to dump all the way down here, guys. It can dump all the way down here to the EMA here, which is the weekly EMA. It can still continue to dump. But I feel like if this can tap us in, we can get a steal and get right back into the range above, even the 2 hour candle as well. So that's where I feel it's going to be a steal. But at the same time, I don't feel comfortable adjusting the buy stop right now. If it dumps further now down to this side, I may adjust it one more time. If it continues all the way down, I mean, then this is long gone. Yeah, still trying to settle. GJ's trying to settle here with a smaller range. but there are EMA taps below. You can see USD CAD as well. Let's see here. Look at that. Can't say this is not expected. I mean, I do expect that from USD CAD. There's going to be a lot of odd movement, a lot of push against it. But at the same time, if I go that direction, it could also fake out and come right back in as well. So I'm going to trade the range regardless of what I see. And at the same time, I don't want to, just the buy stops too close to be tapped in and it dumps down. So still feel it's safe here. It's rejecting here. So I don't feel, if it doesn't push all the way down here, then I won't adjust the buy stops. Let's see. All right, here it comes. Look at this. And now we also have the 1 hour opening, right? We have a new 1 hour candle opening coming up in 6 minutes. So with that as well, don't want to be tapped in and it keeps dropping. So you can see even the 2 hour can still come right back in, right? So no issue there. Well, look at that drop here. Now we're about how many pips away from the entry here? About 8 pips. It's a new 5-minute candle. Okay. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't feel right about GJ right now, guys. I mean, there's still a 30-minute EMA below as well. The 1 hour as well. Okay, so 3 minutes left. May adjust it one more time, guys. I'm looking at somewhere over here. But can you give us one more push? There you go, GJ. GJ also is dumping as well. But let's see. What can we get out of USD CAD here? Now it's about 8 pips away. Waiting for the 1 hour candle, guys. I feel, again, unless it dumps further now, I don't mind adjusting the buy stops. But if it does not, then I'd rather wait for the 1 hour candle opening. Right? I want to sneak something in here. Sneak a small win out of here, but we have to do it with safety measures in place and considerations. So don't get tapped in too early. Okay, let's go. Nice push. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, that looks better here. We do have, of course, have the 1 hour candle here coming up. There's USD CAD, and just seconds away from the new 1 hour candle. Let's see. All right, here it is. Again, I was not leaning on moving it unless it dropped further down here because I don't want to be tapped in here. So let's say we just shifted over here. Could have been tapped in here with the new 1 hour candle, and then it just dropped, and I didn't want to, get into that mess. So now if it drops down here, that'll be great for me to adjust the buy stops one more time. And if it does make a U-turn, we can get into that. Come on, I need a stronger push from USD CAD. Let's go. Get one more push. Can I make this happen here? How close is it? How close is it? About 5 pips. Yep. Let's quickly do this. 290. $140. $440. Alrighty, so 290. A really big drop from USD CAD on a Friday. Yep, we could anticipate that. We could, but at the same time, you can realize that with all these non-wick candles, it could come back. It doesn't mean it can come back all the way up here, right? It could come back slightly before dropping again. And that's why I'm just trying to sneak in a small win from that, right? Again, if there's no big drop, then this comes all the way back up top here, right? To close out maybe London session or London to New York session. So just trying to sneak in a win here and seeing how we can do it safely, just like we did yesterday with USD CAD. Where was that win? It was up here. You can see how much it has dropped since then. Safely executed the setup right before the news, or entered before the news, and then we captured that move. This is exactly what we're trying to do here. Here it comes. Let's see. Yeah, I see there could be some shakeup of the markets here, guys. I could see some odd movements happening here. I see how the price is moving as well. And just have to be ready for that. So taking less setups on a Friday, especially on a new monthly candle, I mean, it's I would say it's in the best interest, especially scalping. Right. The worst thing is, trying to enter too many setups on a Friday, especially on a new monthly candle, and maybe getting stopped out twice. And if you take a third attempt and it still goes wrong, it's just, it's not worth it. Okay. So let's see about how many pips are we away. About 6 pips. Still dumping here. And again, it could continue to. As you can see, the monthly candle here. It could continue dumping here. Got the monthly EMA somewhere down there. Wow. Okay. See how much of a distance from this now? About 8 pips. Again, same distance again. Okay. Because you can see now the 2-hour candle can still come right back in. Come right back in. No bottom wick here. If we get one more push, guys, I am going to adjust the buy stops one last time. I think at that point, if it continues dumping, then I'm just going to avoid it altogether. But I'm going to safely adjust the buy stops one more time. Unless it gives in here. There's no bottom wick on the previous candle and the current candle. Let's see. Still waiting on the setup to get activated here. Close call there, but again, I don't see much from GJ. I see this pullback from USD CAD temporarily. Even if the drop is going to continue, could see it come back up and then dump right back down. I mean, if it doesn't even do that, then yeah, then this will be voided. But nonetheless, could see that. No, so no bottom wick, guys. No bottom wick for these two candles. Current one and the previous one on the 5-minute time frame. But again, made sure I didn't adjust the buy stops too quickly. We're about 7.5 pips away, and now we are about 5 pips away. Well, there's pressure here. Let's see. So if USD CAD dumps down further here, guys, this is going to be adjusted to right here. Right here. But again, if we have no bottom wick here and there's pressure now, bullish pressure to come and fill these up, non-wick candles up, I don't mind it because it could get tapped in and it could continue the pressure up. There's a non-wick candle over here, one on top over here. Okay, let's see. I feel like we can steal this one, guys, the USD CAD setup here. GJ, I'm still looking at seeing the rejection after the 30-minute EMA tap, or if it gets there. But again, I don't mind USD CAD dropping further here before a potential reversal that I will anticipate as I will move the buy stops further down. But you can see again, it's not always the best in your best interest to continue to move buy stops down without understanding how the candles are moving and different factors to allow a safe adjustment of the buy stops or sell stops, depending on which direction you're trading. Okay, a minute left before new 5-minute candle. We could see it push down further, which is, again, something I don't mind here because I still feel there's a pullback that could occur before the 2-hour close, which is, of course, in less than almost 50 minutes from now. 50. All right. All right, here's the new 5-minute candle. Again, this is a 5-minute candle before the 15-minute candle opening. All right, so the last 5-minute candle here. Nice push. Nice push. I'm leaning on setting it here, but I need a push below this level. It did create a bottom wick. Now we're filled in the non-wick candles there. And let me just take a look at the distance now. So 4 pips, not bad, guys. I think I'll take this to 50. 250 right here. Okay. And this is, what is this? 135, 100. Okay. And 135, 400. Okay. $250. Okay. Now this is a close call here. So you can see how we patiently wait for candle openings. And we had a wick fill here as well. And there's no top wick on the current candle. So again, there's little things that you have to look for when adjusting the buy stops. It's not just randomly just keep pushing it down as price dumps down. It's very calculated, right? Very strategic. And you have to put those things in place to benefit with the adjustments. All right. This could be tapped in, guys. Wow, look at that. Tapped the 30-minute EMA as well on GJ, but nonetheless, I'm looking at USD only. And now you could see how the adjustments have been made. And the max the price went down below price was about 4 pips, which is perfect. Because now if it does make a slight retracement here, we're going to be in decent profit here. And then also, even if it doesn't get back into the larger range here, you can see that even if it gets to the tip of that, our TPU is going to be hit. And that's where I think this can be a steal here. And that's where, elements of this system here and how we take the buy stops and sell stops it's very powerful. Very powerful if you know and have experience with it for a certain amount of time. This can be very, very powerful, guys. $250 right there. Yep. Could be tapped in here. Again, I don't mind this tap because now we're approaching the 15-minute candle here. And you can see the 15-minute candle can come right back up. Right back up here. Come on. One more push from USD CAD here. One more push. I want a strong ending here. I still think GJ may have more to continue down with, but again, guys, I'll be happy with the steal if we get this. Maybe potentially hold some runners if it does reach up here. Runners to this level here, and then I think I'll be good for the week. right, for the day and for the week. And overall, it's been a really, really nice, profitable week this week. On YouTube alone, 2 break-even days and 2 profitable days with Friday. We're going to see how that ends. So even on YouTube alone, and then with these, the mentorship entries given out, that should also be a profitable week. So it's a double whammy in terms of the wins and profitability factor. Okay, let's see. Again, as you gain more experience, guys, your profitability factor should increase, right? That's what the stats say, because you'll start recognizing how you can take those setups in accordance with the range. And so that's the benefit of, getting more experience with the system and strategy overall. And you can dictate, again, the reversals as well, right? So if I only call one move, with enough experience, you can also dictate whether the reversals will be valid or not, right? Even beyond the stream or pre-stream, whatever the case may be. And that even goes with your own Forex pair as well. If you have a different Forex pair that you trade with other than GJ and USD CAD. Right? So there's a lot of things that are in mutual benefit of understanding the system. All right, so we got a new 50-minute candle opening and it didn't tap us in, which again, I don't mind, because if there was going to be some, push to the downside, further push down, push to the downside, it's okay. Let it do that. And then once it's ready to come back up, ready to be activated here as the entries have been placed, just waiting for the buy stops to be activated. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, so GJ kind of stuck at the 15 to 30 minute EMA. Meanwhile, USD CAD is really, really slow down here now. So in the last, 15 minutes, it has only gone 3.5 pips up or down. Now it's attempting to push down further. It's about, again, 4.5 pips. I don't mind it. I wouldn't like to do any other adjustments because now you can see as time is getting closer and closer to the 2-hour and 4-hour candle openings, what we'll see is in the 2-hour will close down here with no top wick. Of course, the London opening candle as well, no top wick. So let's see, does it make a pullback and right back into the range? Even though, again, I don't anticipate it pushing all the way up unless, of course, it does that. But it is a new monthly candle, so I don't want to hold a trade on for too long beyond TP and maybe up to here. If it does push all the way up here, we'll see how things go. But I do feel we can get tapped in here and it can reach this level here, which is going to be right in line with our TP level and potential runners to the top end here. All right, let's see. It's making an attempt here. And I like my chances here for a steal of this setup here before maybe a continuation to the downside from USD CAD. Let's see. Okay, new 5-minute candle coming up. All right, let's see. Certainly can be tapped. And a nice strong push can get us to the first non-wick candle fill and then the EMA tap and then this level here. All right, here it comes. Let's see. Yeah, even 30-minute candle, if it comes back up, it should tap us in. The 1 hour is down here. Okay. No, still not ready yet. Still not ready yet. Nope. Okay. We see this range from GJ here. No, a little small. It's a little small. I mean, if it was a 30-minute. Yeah, that could work. No, but I need to see something out of USD CAD here. Continues dumping here. No. No, it's going to wait on for this, guys, just to see what goes on here. I felt we could be tapped in and it could push above. You can see there's a lot of confluences above here. And again, even if it's a temporary push to the upside, it'd be a steal, but nonetheless in our favor. And maybe maximum profit within this long right here. Okay, I have to go. We'll be back in a few hours if you guys are still here. Okay, sure. Hopefully we are. I mean, unless we get a quick win here. Jada tapped the bottom of the range and started pulling back into the range. Yeah, but a little too quick of a call here. Just the thing is, you could see it's a little risky attempting anything here right now. It's too risky. And I don't even like USD CAD's movement now because the uncertainty is growing now as we're approaching the 2-hour close, right? Which of course is this huge bearish candle in USD CAD. Do we get a movement to the upside here? If we're looking for a buy here from USD CAD, GJ may dump further down. And so the uncertainty is is still high right now, so I don't want to. Again, it's Friday, and of course, monthly candle, new monthly candle. So gonna keep it relatively safe here, guys. Here it comes USD CAD. Okay, you're getting that push now before the new 30-minute and 15-minute candle open up. You can see GJ could still dump down here. Okay, can get one more push out of this. See the 15-minute candle here, and then 30-minute as well. Again, I wouldn't like the 15-minute candle or the the new 30-minute candle to open up at the break-even level. I need a strong push to the upside before the close, right, which is in 6 minutes. So I wouldn't like to close over here. It's going to be a little messy because it could continue dumping down. But if we get a strong push here, get tapped in and continues up here, I think that'll be really nice to see. And all right, new 5-minute candle here. Yeah, looking for a strong push in to our long position here, rather than it being stuck in this small consolidation zone that it's been kind of stuck at. Wow, look at this. It's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, almost. This is 25 minutes now overall if it does still get stuck in this zone. But I think we can get a push to the upside here and get tapped in, and it continuing up strong here. And here comes GJ. Yeah, so GJ's gonna dump. What I could look at it is, let me put a ray here as well. Looking for the buys maybe at this level here, but a relatively small range, and I don't like trading such a small range, especially not with a higher level uncertainty. Now you can see the 15-minute candle can push up strong right in to our long position, but it's not picking up in volume right now. Okay, just gonna keep it back here. Oh wow, it's really moving slow now, guys. All right, moving right back down. Okay. We got 3 minutes to go. And look at GJ. You can see how it came back down, as I mentioned. And we do have a 30-minute close coming, so wouldn't be favorable to buy now, because now the next 30-minute candle could dump down and maybe look buys above this level here, right back in the range. At the same time, looking to expect something out of USD CAD here, because of that 2-hour close here. So let's see here. Got under 2 minutes left. All right, here we go. Here we go. And this is right before the 30-minute candle opening here. Wow, GJ is pushing down strong. All right. We are just about a minute away now from the new 15 and 30-minute candles here. Could get a strong push to get tapped in here. And a strong close. Let's go. So close to being tapped in on USD CAD. GJ still feels going to dumb down further down here. Okay, here comes USD CAD. It's awfully close. You know, the most it went down now from our buy stop level was the 4.5 pips. So that's perfectly in line. I like that. Again, 15 pip stop loss. 15 pip TP with some potential runners depending on if price moves up nicely here. No, did not tap me in. Alrighty. Okay. No problem. And you guys can see many times, even I believe yesterday as well, there's a lot of times where I do adjust the buy stops to sell stops a couple times over, and it nearly misses our entry point, right? So that's also, thanks to the system that the way I adjust the stops and modify the buy stops or sell stops is in accordance with understanding how candles are moving, understanding the different confluences and factors, and that's where it'll avoid, or you can avoid being tapped into early. And that's happened several times, guys, over the YouTube streams and, beyond the YouTube streams as well. And that's why, the system itself it's so powerful if you use it to its full advantage here. There's a lot of things that you can benefit off from. Simple things that once you connect all them together and, it's kind of second nature to you, you're going to realize how powerful the system is and, how fast you'll be able to level up once you, catch that. Okay, so no bottom wick here. It's not consistent right now in taking the buys here. If it does push up again, it's a little uncertain right now. And again, USD CAD still not more than 4.5 pips from the entry point. No top wick. Again, look at all these non-wick candles, guys. Again, I don't feel this is odd, how that's happening right now, because again, I understand new monthly candle. There's a push down, a break of that range, potential break, and we got 1, 2, even London opening, and then we got one here. But you can see now how there's a lot of manipulation on a Friday here, and also a new monthly candle, right? So no problem. We'll continue to wait it out. If it continues dumping all the way down, then I'm going to avoid this setup, guys. It's just not worth it. Probably look for a GJ somewhere down the line if we can get something out of this. But it will be interesting here, guys, because now the 2-hour candle here, it's going to close in less than 27 minutes. Do we get that pullback here? How many pips is this? About 21 pips. You can see how our TP lines up with that. And then beyond that, could get some extra pips for the runners before the potential reversal. But here is USD CAD again. And GJ, no bottom wick here. So looking at getting maybe, see, no bottom wick here and no top wick on USD CAD here. Just measuring out this range here to see, could this be a possibility here? No, too small of a range for me. Too small of a range. close call. And there's a non-wick candle above here as well. No, I don't like the small sized range here. It's just too small, especially with the uncertainty. Yeah, no, I don't like that. You can see it could be aligned with this range as well here. Alrighty. Now USD CAD is about how many pips away? About 6 pips almost. Six pips. Hmm. Mm. Almost 6.5. Okay, here's new 5-minute candle. Let's see, does it dump further down? I'll adjust it if it dumps further down one more time. And I think beyond that, because again, I'm waiting for the 2-hour close here. So if we can get a pullback with the 2-hour open, before the 2-hour close, which we still have 25 minutes. So that's why I'm okay with adjusting the buy stops once more. I mean, unless it just jumps up from here. Yeah, 6 pips. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Again, now I'm leaning on the factor that for the 2-hour close, it's going to come right back up. And we have 25 minutes right now. We could get that volume kicking in and pushing up strong here. And, it's getting there. Let's see. Let's see here. And USD CAD must be, GJ must be dumping. Yep. So you can see now if I had placed the sell stops underneath this level right here, maybe somewhere over here, we got about almost 10 pips. But it's just not enough. I need a larger range here because the 30-minute EMA is there. We'll struggle to get even 20 pips out of that range, and it's not worth it with the higher level of uncertainty for today. So USD CAD again attempted, but did not push above. Still got 24 minutes. So until 24 minutes, I'm still going to be actively pursuing these buy stops for USD CAD. That's the goal. Now you can see now if I left the buy stops over here, let's say for example right here, the original buy stops, I would have to have the price move up almost 19 pips to get to this level. Right? So now instead I've moved it down 12 pips from that level, almost 12.5 pips. So now I only need to capture or need USD CAD to move up 6.5, 7 pips to get to my entry. And by the time it does get all the way up here, which was my original buy stop entry, I'll be almost at TP. Right? So there's a huge benefit in adjusting the buy stops, even if it falls in with the outside the scope of the range, as long as you understand how price is moving, which you can take advantage of. Right? But taking that advantage also comes with some risks, and also there's conditions on how you can adjust the buy stops, right? Okay, one more attempt here from USD CAD. Okay, I don't mind that. Let's continue. No, still very weak. We got 22 minutes left now. 22 minutes left. And we're going to have to see now. Still pursuing the buy stops here, guys. Actively here. 21 minutes left. Unless it makes a drastic push in the last 15 minutes, 10 minutes, before the 4-hour opening. Again, that's nothing unheard of or new. This is something common that I've seen, with these pairs, especially when it does have to make a pullback into the range. It could certainly do that. Not saying it will, but certainly the possibility is there. Good morning. Good morning. All is well. Hope you are well as well. Okay. New 5-minute candle now. That's the last 5 minutes before we get to the last 15 minutes of this 2-hour, 1 hour and 4-hour candle here, which is a major, candle closure and opening coming up. Here's GJ once more up here. You definitely can expect it to come back down here. Do we get USD CAD? Again, no top wick on USD CAD. It did push down about 6.5 pips. Still don't feel confident in adjusting the buy stops here. I would love to. If it dumps down further. Yeah, if it dumps down below this level right here, guys, I will consider adjusting the buy stops one last time. Because then I think, yeah, we're not going to have enough time. There's going to be 19 minutes left. So one last time, I'll be willing to adjust the sell or buy stops for USD CAD if it does push down further down here. And then what would happen is it would be pretty much in line right here like this. Alrighty. Unless we get that move right now from USD CAD right now. Right, because we don't have much time left now before the 4-hour candle opening. 19 minutes to go. And USG as well. Okay, running around and a week meeting, so just watching when I can today. Okay. No worries, I understand it is a Friday. A lot of things to cover up. And yeah, trading safely here as well. Trying to get the steal of a setup here. Even if the direction, overall for USD CAD is to the downside. Just trying to get this out of the way and potentially walk out with a potential 1% or more than 1% win, depending on, again, how much you risk, but at least maybe a win and some runners here. All right, we got 2 minutes left for the last 15-minute candles to open up here before the 4-hour candle closure. Here it goes. Again, I would consider sell stops here, guys, but again, we have a 15-minute candle opening. You can still push above. And there's a non-wick candle up here as well. All right, here comes USD CAD. Again, showing a lot of signs of weakness, to the upside here. Okay. All right, here is coming back up here. Let's see. All right, here's GJ. Again, could consider the sells here, guys. Could consider the sells. to the 30-minute EMA. Okay, here's a push. Okay, less than a minute to go now. Less than a minute to go. Here comes USD CAD now. You guys can see now on the 2-hour candle here, it can come all the way back up here, guys, in the last 15 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. Again, it'll be too quick of a rush here to set up the GJ self-stops, guys, but even then, it doesn't even give me 20 pips out of this range. And that's something that I don't like. Feels risky. There's a non-wick candle above here as well. You could come all the way up here and then boom, right down. And we still have a 50-minute candle to open up in less than a minute. I'm just seconds away now. Here it pushes up. Alrighty. Okay, new 50-minute candle. Okay. Okay, it's coming up strong here. Let's see. Again, this is the last candle that, if it does push up, it can tap us in and maybe push up strong all the way up here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here USD GD as well. Again, I could anticipate this, but again, I don't like the smaller range here, but definitely anticipated that push down here. Yeah, it's not even 17 pips here, guys. No. Wow. USD CAD did not tap us in again. Okay. Well, it's definitely a slowdown here, guys. Okay, here it comes. It's back. This might be it, guys. As GJ is pushing down here. Let's see. This might be it. Again, it's the last 15-minute candle before the 2-hour close. Again, this whole candle, guys, this whole candle can turn bullish here in the last, 14 minutes now. It really could happen with one strong bullish push here. So one strong bullish push can break this level here, tap us in, and boom, next target would be this non-wick candle fill, which is also in line with this 5-minute EMA. And look beyond that, 50-minute EMA with another non-wick candle fill here. So a lot of things can happen here, but it just continues to show a lot of signs of weakness to the upside as GJ is pushing down here. Again, I'm still, hopeful on this setup here. I still feel, we could get tapped in and a nice strong push. Maybe it's not ready right now. Still 13 minutes to go. The other thing is that it could wait for the new 4-hour candle to push up above and then come right back down after. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this develops here. Okay. So GD is still moving up here. Again, we could see, GD respecting this range here as it did tap the 30-minute EMA down here. So it could come all the way back up top here. Could see that. So that's why the sells are also risky. There's a non-wick candle above here. So this level here may not hold up as USD CAD is continuing to dump here. All right. So I did mention if it pulls below this level here and is still, ahead of the 2-hour close here, I may adjust the buy stops one last time. And here comes GJ again. I still am not convinced for the full move above, as there was a level here, but we'll take a look at that. Again, if USD CAD breaks this level here to the downside, guys, I may adjust the buy stops one last time, as we still have 11 minutes to go. New 5-minute candle. Okay, still hasn't breaking this level here, or broken this level. Okay, it's holding up strong here. This level here, and here's GJ again. So could see now this with this, and now this would be a range that would be more considerable. But again, yeah, this could be a range that's more considerable here, in line with everything here. Okay, here's USD CAD. I mean, was this strong enough of a push? Now we could see it's probably about 8 pips. Okay. Got 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. Waiting on buys as well and sells on AU. Okay. Yeah, so we do have 9 minutes left. Let's see what happens here. Need to pick up a volume here. Maybe with the new 4-hour candle opening, we get a pickup, or in these last 9 minutes here. We've seen it all. Let's see what happens here. Okay, it's coming back down again. Let's see. 8 minutes to go. See GJ here. So could see this range forming here. GJ, and again USD CAD here. Okay, here comes USD CAD. We got 2 minutes left for a new 5-minute candle. Okay, non-wick candle fill almost here. Nearly. Again, just putting this as a trade idea just in case if it does make up a strong move over here. There's also non-wick candle up here as well. But I'm drawing up this trade idea in anticipation that if USD CAD does not work out, this setup I don't want to miss then. Nope, not ready yet. If this dumps down over here, guys, I'll look for the buys here for GJ instead. Here comes USD CAD. I mean, we got 6 minutes left. Let's see what happens here, guys. 6 minutes left. Does USD CAD make a huge push? It's attempting to. Okay. And there's a new 5-minute candle right there. Open bearish. And here's GJ. Okay. Okay. No, was not ready yet. $187. Again, just a trade idea, guys. I'm not entering this. It's a close call right now. Here comes USD CAD. I may shift the buy stops one more time, because this may lean on, opening with the 4-hour candle with a bullish run, and that's what I'm leaning on right here. And if that does occur, then the sell stops also, we could see GJ on a bearish run before the reversals. Okay, USD CAD. Okay, I want to make one more adjustment here. If it can dump down, can it break this level down here? I want to make one more adjustment, and I would like GJ to push up strongly over here. Of course, it can run all the way up here, but if it does fall back in here, we could see a dump all the way back down. So let's see. It's going to be very critical here, the next 3 minutes here. And this is why, again, the instant execution and instant, real-time change does matter. It does matter, right? Okay. Yep, I like what GJ is doing here. Come on, one more push above, because we may need to just get this setting in right before the 4-hour candle opening here. You can see now GJ needs to push up slightly above here. USD CAD need to push slightly down here so I can adjust these buy stops. Let's see, how far did it go down? Yeah, it went down almost 7.5 pips. You know what, guys? I'm gonna make that adjustment. Let's see if I can get that in. 220. All right, guys, 220. Gotta quickly get this in. GJ must be pushing up. No, not yet. Okay. 35.070. And 370. All right, here it is. And for GJ still waiting on. And again, we got 2 minutes left for our opening here. So it just moved 3 pips. Okay. And here comes GJ. Okay, nice push. I like that. The non-wick candle fill here, and then there's one up here as well, but it's okay. I need of course, at least a decent amount of. It was about 5 pips. No, I need a little bit more than that. Maybe 6.5, 7 pips. Yeah. TP 187. Again, just a trade idea, guys. I'm not setting this in, of course, not yet. And we are going to get the 4-hour candle opening with USD CAD not tapped in, but I like the chances here for a quick push above. And you can see now where the TP lies here, right in line with the bottom end of this range. And here's the new 4-hour candle here, okay? No bottom wick here for USD CAD. And GJ seems to be moving up here. Again, if I can get another push above here, I'll consider that. Another push above so I can get at least 7 pips of distance between the sell stops and where the price is. Here comes USD CAD. Okay. I did anticipate this, but nonetheless, I don't like that there's no bottom wick. But again, 4-hour candle opening pressure here could give us a run here. As you know, it can fill up all these non-wick candles here. Look at this. One over here, one over here, and one up top there. And even the previous 5-minute candle had no top wick. Here it comes. Here it comes. And yep, tapped in, guys. Look at this. I was looking for this pressure here. Let's go. Come on, USD CAD. One more run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, all the way up here. All the way. And GJ again is still waiting for another push above. Come on, USD CAD. Come on. Just one more push. It is a 4-hour candle opening, so we could see it come all the way up here, guys. That's what I'm hoping for here. Come on, it's just sitting idle here. What's going on? And here's GJ, guys. Okay, I'm looking to set GJ as well. I need another push above. Another push above here. Okay. So GJ sell stops. Nice push. Look at USD CAD, guys. Look how it correctly. I mean, hopefully it's correct now, but that's a nice push. Ooh, could not set GJ sell stops yet. I needed one more push above for GJ. Was about to set those sell stops. One more push above. Again, finger on the trigger here, guys. Finger on the trigger for GJ sell stops. All right, guys, I'm setting the GJ sell stops as well. So GJ sell stops have been set for me at 187.250. And here it comes. Let's see. Here it comes. About to be tapped in on GJ, guys. About to be tapped in. Okay. It's coming close. And again, USD CAD is already in for me, of course. But GJ is about to be tapped in here. Let's see. Does it give in? Or does it pull back here? Okay, and GJ is tapped in for me, guys. GJ is just tapped in right now. 250. So both pairs are tapped in for me. Both pairs. Look at this. Come on, GJ. Run it all the way down. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, USD CAD. Run it all the way up. And come on, GJ. You can do this. Let's go. Let's go. All the way down. All the way down. Come on. All the way down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, GJ. Next 15-minute EMA. 15 and then 30. Let's go. All the way down, guys. All the way down. Let's go. Come on. And USD CAD got to fly up here. Let's go. Nice. New 5-minute candle coming up as well. Nice. Nice push. Beautiful push. Let's keep going. Come on. Zero drawdown on this, guys. And minimal drawdown on USD CAD. Let's keep it going. Come on. Need the break of or close below that EMA and close above. In profit for USD CAD as well. Let's go. Please explain the trade on GJ. I mean, whatever you see during the stream, guys, I can't say too much about that. But again, saw this range coming in. There's an onward candle fill. We had the 4-hour close coming in. Got the pressure coming in. And then this range was forming. Saw that. Of course, not everybody will have an eye for the type of range here. You could have thought that maybe it's going to push above here. And still can. Still can. But again, it's a little bit of experience here as well. And here it comes. Let's go. You guys can see how long we patiently waited for USD CAD here. We need one strong push. And GJ can certainly dump all the way down. I like that close of the 5-minute EMA as well. And let's keep it going, guys. It'll be a really nice Friday, guys, to close out the week with these two big wins. Let's go. USD CAD, I really like this one because you guys can see the 4-hour close or opening had no bottom wick, but the pressure of the opening of a candle, right? This is a major candle opening for intraday trading. So in anticipation of that, held on and didn't remove the buy stops, right? Even in consideration that there was no bottom wick. And we can certainly get one green candle, all it takes to give us the nice push above. It's only 15 pips here, guys. And look at that. I don't like GJ's movement here. I knew that there may be one more push above here before that reversal here. But nonetheless, we could see a switch here. We could see a switch here. And GJ could certainly dump all the way down. I like the 5-minute close from GJ. And let's see. Do we get that? I certainly believe we can. And look at USD CAD, guys. Look at this beauty right here. Look at this beauty right here. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Nice. GJ as well. Two big wins here, guys. And we're going to enjoy our Friday and the end of the week. Right here. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give us that push. Give us that push down. GJ can certainly do that. I mean, USD CAD can certainly come up strong here, guys. I see this candle coming all the way up here and filling this non-wick candle, even up to the top end of this. So I may let runners run if we get that strong push, but need that push. I wouldn't want USD CAD to come back and fill up the non-wick candle, which is the 4-hour candle opening. Nice push from GJ here. I love this push down. Let's keep it going. Come on, GJ. Let's keep it going. It's not a tough target here. It's not a tough target at all. Nice. Let's go. Let's keep it going. I need a break of this level, guys, to adjust the sell stops on GJ here. And again, that's right in line with the 15-minute EMA. Nice push from USD CAD. Nice. I like that. Come on. Keep it going. The 5-minute EMA is not a tough target, guys. And you guys can see now, correctly anticipated, at least for the time being, correctly anticipated that the 4-hour candle may do the trick. The new 4-hour candle. As they didn't make that large move prior to that candle opening. Here comes GJ. Come on. Two big wins here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Correctly anticipated this. Just need the full conversion now. Come on. Be a really nice, profitable week for me personally. And, even on YouTube alone, this should be a nice, profitable week as well. 2 break-even days, 2 profitable days, and then 2 big wins here. It'd be 4% up just off YouTube streams. There's additional wins that were secured, with the membership members as well. And nice push. Look at that. Come on. One more push. We got a new 5-minute candle coming up as well. GJ can certainly come right back down. All the way here. And guys, some of these early formations of the range, as you know, somebody did ask about this trade setup here. Some of these early range formations, guys, will take more experience, right? So take full advantage of, of these entries here. But these will take more experience to kind of understand how the ranges are forming. For me, it's I have an eye for the ranges that are active and how price moves because I've done this for years and years now, right? So it does take time, but take full advantage, while I deliver these entries to you guys. Take full advantage, and of course, if you want to level up, then you can learn the system yourself. As I do have the course available, and of course, the mentorship will give you signals even during the streams, beyond the YouTube streams, as we have Zoom streams, instant executions, and of course, off-stream setups as well. So take full advantage and level up your trading, guys, because this is a system that you guys will see that is groundbreaking in a sense, but at the same time, very simple. Just have to get used to the ranges that are active, right? So that's the key. How do you catch the ranges that are active for you to pursue the buy stops or sell stops for that setup? That is what it is. Okay, so the new 5-minute candle now is bringing the pairs. I still feel USD CAD has a run here. I mean, it's not showing signs of a bearish run. I mean, it did show a lot of signs of bearish runs. So here it is. Here's GD as well. GD definitely makes a large movements here, right? Again, look at this push up here as well. And that's why I didn't feel confident in a small range. You can see now in just, how many minutes is this? In a minute here, it moved up 7 pips. So for me to set up a 16 pip range is not worth it, right? Because GJ can move that maybe in a couple minutes. That's why I kept it even. You can see now at the bottom end here, I do feel GJ is going to make a larger wick here, so I kept it to 22 pips. So I try to force a larger push here I would say the larger amount of pips for both the TP and SL to keep it to a 1-to-1, but nonetheless, at least have more breathing room for the pair. And again, I still felt, there was a larger push above here, but because of how USD CAD was moving, I had entered the GJ sell stops. And how many pips did we go in profit here? About 7 pips out of 22, so about 1/3 of the way there. Still feel, again, this will dump here. Still have some breathing room above here as well, but need a strong push from USD CAD here. So USD CAD is really complying well here, which I actually really like here because, again, that means GJ is just making a spike above and it's going to dump right back down. Right, so that's the conviction there. And again, looking for that break here. We do have a 15-minute candle opening coming up. And can we get USD CAD to continue pushing up here? You can see now the 4-hour candle did not open with the bottom wick, but nonetheless, look at all these non-wick candles over here, guys. Look at all these, and this could fill all that up and then come right back down, which it doesn't matter to me because by that time I'll be out of the setup. And yes, I do anticipate GJ coming right back down, guys. Just a slight fake out here, kind of running right back. Could create a larger wick above and then dumping right back down. Whether it's in this current candle or the next candle. But I don't like that run, though. I don't like that bullish run on GJ right now. Look at that push. And you see, guys, this is why I was saying to have a small range for GJ in comparison to USD CAD is not worth it. Look at that, 12 pips right there. If this range right here was just 16 pips, in the matter of less than 5 minutes, in 3 minutes, it covered almost 13 pips. And that's what GJ can do. So that's why it's not worth it. Each pair is not going to be moving this in the same volatility or in the same volume as the next pair. So that's why even a small range for USD CAD in terms of pips is not equivalent to a small range in terms of pips for GJ. And in the course I do break down that the amounts of what a small versus medium size versus large range for both of these pairs that I trade, right? And that's through not just guessing work, but that's through experience and building out what a small size range could be from what amount of pips to the large amount of pips, and then scoping that out and making sure that each range that I draw up respects that many pips within that scope of the range. And if it doesn't do it, then I wouldn't enter, right? Even with GJ, I told you guys the 16 pip range, as we had the level down here, I wasn't going to trade that, right? It wasn't convincing enough for me, and was not going to take that risk to trade that. Okay, new 50-minute candle here, guys. I like the close for USD CAD here, although again, I need a break of this level right here. You can see now, if it breaks this level right here and it's close right underneath that. So I need a break above that to consider adjusting. Yeah, so almost got about 5 pips out of 15. So 1/3 of the way there. We had GJ at 1/3 of the way there, but again, this could be the run now. So we had the 15-minute, bullish run. Look at this. 13.5 pips, guys. Man, good thing now that 13.5 pips, more than half that was in profit. So as far as overall drawdown, only went down 6.5 out of 22 pips. So that's not bad. And again, looking for a strong bullish run on USD CAD here. I certainly believe we can get to the 50-minute EMA, fill up that non-wick candle here as well, and maybe all the way up here. Of course, USD CAD can run all the way up as well, guys. It could make a strong bullish run. And I like that push right back for GJ. Right, so I would like for this 30-minute candle to close all the way down here and probably target our TP before the 30-minute candle closes here. That would be really nice. Likewise, with USD CAD, I would like it to target our TP here before the close here. So we could get both TPs tapped or nearly tapped in the next or less than 14 minutes from now. Of course, now if it's going to continue to just delay the move here, then it will definitely take longer than that, or it just completely doesn't respect the intended direction that we have here. Although I still believe there's a bullish run left for USD CAD, and I do feel GJ will come down here. And you can see now with the 30-minute close coming up, the 30-minute EMA could be a good area of a target for a GJ to tap. Of course, now if it breaks below this level, guys, this is going to be a risk-free setup for me. If GJ breaks below this level, which is right in line with the 15-minute EMA, so everything's in line right now, guys. We just have to get some movement and some volume kicking in for both pairs towards our direction. I don't like GJ continuing to push to the upside here, but let's see. One strong bearish push here from GJ can do the trick. USD CAD is moving right in line, guys. No hesitation from USD CAD. Slight retracement at the opening of a candle, but nonetheless, it's a nice push to the upside. And here GJ comes back down again. Again, the 30-minute candle can come all the way down here, tap the 30-minute EMA and reject, and maybe come right back. But by that time, guys, this setup for me will be risk-free and profitable, and a nice win to secure. Yeah, it's looking a little weak here, but certainly do believe it can come right back down. Now USD CAD is pushing away that. So we just needed a break of that level here. Just a slight break of that level, and we'll be nearly halfway there. And the EMA tap will definitely bring us more than halfway there, right? And at that point, it'll be risk-free if it breaks above this level and reaches the 5-minute EMA. You can see even this level right here, you can put it right here. USD CAD is coming back down now. I don't like that. See now the 15-minute candle here. Still don't believe that the bullish run has completed yet for USD CAD, and I do feel there's one bearish run left for GJ, and it can break that level to the 15-minute EMA, and at that point it'll be risk-free for me. So it'll be risk-free and profitable because I'm going to put my stops in profit. No top wick from USD CAD here. No top wick. But it's coming right down to break even. It's pushing down strong here. And GJ is right at break even now. And so yeah, pretty much both pairs are at break even right now. The only thing is I wouldn't want USD CAD to come all the way down here. Then it's going to range in this zone here, which is going to be it's going to be delaying the move even more. Let's see. No top wick though on USD CAD, right? That's the thing. There's no top wick. And it can come right back down, but look at the 15. It can come all the way down here. On the 30-minute, yeah, I don't like that push down. But it can certainly come right back up, guys. And continue the bullish run. And here is GJ as well. Yeah, I think USD CAD can certainly come up. There's a non-wick candle here. The 5-minute EMA looks like a nice target as well. And GJ just continues to delay the move as well. 5-minute EMA is down there as well. So everything's moving in line, guys. As long as they respect the correlation right now for this time, I think we can get this target, or at least get both pairs into breaking those levels where it'll be risk free. I do believe that, and it could, you know, it can happen before the 30-minute opening here. Let's see. So 8 minutes to go before the new 15 and 30-minute candles. And we can certainly get there. Again, I don't like this push from USD CAD. And of course, GJ is going to push away as well from our direction if USD CAD is going to continue to dump here. So 8 minutes to go. Alrighty. You can certainly see on the 1 hour candle here, GJ can certainly push all the way down. Tap the 30-minute EMA. And here it comes. Look at that. USD CAD. So now it may come down to fill up the non-wick candle, which is the 4-hour candle opening. Or does it flip from here? Does it flip from here and come right back up? Or is it going to push all the way down? And the 30-minute does not look good either, along with the 1 hour, which means that the bearish momentum is still alive. But if it can flip from here, because the current candle has no top wick, we still have 2 minutes left for another 5-minute candle opening. Let's see. So a minute left before another 5-minute candle opening. Could that bring GJ back down and then USD CAD back up? It's very possible. Oh, it's a strong bearish push and a strong bullish run from GJ right now. But again, it's still holding up at this level here, the potential level for the range for GJ. And wow, USD CAD is pushing. All right, new 5-minute candle. Here it is. So again, this is the last 5 minutes before the 15 and 30-minute candles close. Yeah, that 30-minute candle does not look good. But again, can 5 minutes cover that up right back up? And there is a non-wick candle up here. Right, so the previous candle that has no top wick. The 5-minute EMA is above. And again, I do believe we can get there. Whether we get there before the 30-minute close, we'll have to see here. But it can certainly come right back up. And let's see. Alrighty, 3 minutes to go. Can we get both pairs moving right back in the intended trade direction? What do candles without a top or bottom wick mean, or why do you reference them often? Okay, so yeah. So I covered that at length in yesterday's stream. So you can watch that stream, but nonetheless, it just means majority of the candles, right, will have a wick on either side, right? Or will be, it will be filled sooner than later. So majority of the candles will have, again, a wick on both ends. If it does not, sooner than later, it does get filled up. Of course, we're looking at smaller ranges. So the likelihood of a non-wick candle being filled has a higher probability, right, within that range. Not always, but again, most often than not. Like, for example, here we had London opening. So let's go to the 3 a.m. candle right here. So we understand that now certain candles and certain candle openings may not have it's a larger time frame candle opening, like this one right down here is a 4-hour candle opening. So sometimes with some pressure of the candle opening, we may not get to see a wick, and those are understandable. Sometimes even within a small range, we'll see multiple, but it becomes more rare to see multiple non-wick candles within a smaller range. And because we are scalping here, the likelihood of that candle being filled within the scope of that range is higher than not. And so it's a game of probabilities, and so that's where I'm aiming. That the price will go back to eventually. All right, so new 30-minute candle. Are you guys able to hear me? The sound check, just making sure. Okay, I don't know why. I think my trading view is on my MetaTrader. I see they're running in profit. I don't know if it's my trading view or what's going on here. Yeah, guys, I think trading view is it for everybody? I just want to make sure. I think trading view is just not. Yeah, the trades are running in profit, both of them. Oh, there you go. Finally, I'm not sure what happened here. Okay, there you go. I think that was a trading view glitch, or maybe I'm not sure what happened there. All I'm seeing is huge profits on my screen here, on my other screen, and I don't know what was going on. Okay, so no bottom wick here. Yeah, because I realized that because when I opened the new 30-minute, it wasn't showing a new 30-minute candle here. Okay. Thought I was seeing things. Okay, it was the chart? Okay. Perfect. Yep. Okay, here we go. So nice push here from USD CAD here. Now we'll like this to push above. So both candles or both the both 30-minute candles opened up with no wick on one end, right? The good thing is the wick is on the other end, but there's a pressure right now with the new 30-minute candle here, and this could bring us, to break those levels here. Like this one, GJ could come all the way down here, which would be wonderful. And USD CAD could break above this level to tap the 5-minute EMA, which would be, again, amazing to see as well. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this going, guys. Let's go. Nice push. Beautiful push. Look at that. The 4-hour candle that opened up with no wick, no bottom wick, and this current 30-minute candle opened up with no bottom wick. It's about to break that level. Man, I don't like GJ here. But nonetheless, we could see a strong push. It did reject the 5-minute EMA. And USD CAD is again second attempt here now to break this level here. But a beautiful run from USD CAD. Again, we patiently waited for the setup, guys. Patiently adjusted the buy stops over and over, safely, I should say, in accordance with the system, in accordance with understanding how candles are moving, understanding how new candle openings can affect, new time, 30-minute, 50-minute candle openings can affect how price can shift up and down and not tap us in too early. So safely did that. We did it safely yesterday on USD CAD as well with news. Okay, trading view stopped working for me too. Yeah, I think maybe I'm not sure. Maybe if it was the internet connection or what it was, but nonetheless, seeing profit in for both pairs. So look at that beautiful push, guys. Beautiful push from USD CAD. GJ is the only other pair now. I mean, the only position here that I would like to see a large bearish candle here, but it's just waiting on. Here it broke that level, guys. Now we're approaching. What is it? We're approaching almost 7.5 pips, which would be the EMA tap. So that's going to be halfway there. And come on, GJ. One strong bearish push here. Come on. So it closed below that EMA. I like that, but still has this bullish run in it. Nice. Beautiful run by USD CAD, though. Beautiful run. Look at this. Just beautiful here. So almost halfway there, guys. Gonna adjust these stops on that. Just need a bearish push on GJ here. Can we get that? And you can see there's a non-wick candle up here as well, guys. So not much beyond the 5-minute EMA is a non-wick candle fill, potential wick fill. And GJ just continues to. Let's go. Come on. Come on, USD CAD. One more push here. We nearly tapped the 5-minute EMA, about halfway there. Yeah, so we got about halfway there, guys. Right there. Yep, more than halfway there. Still feel there's one more push left. And GJ still does not give in here. Alright, guys. I'm not allowing this trade to go back and draw down here. So 25, 135235. Yeah. 135235. So risk free for USD CAD for me. I still believe it's going to push up strong here, but if it does come back down, I'm not allowing this trade to go back and draw down. And GJ is the only one now where it didn't come to the level here. USD CAD did come to the level. And I still feel, again, it has a bullish run. Don't think it will come back down. So I think it's a safe area of a stop loss here in profit. Because if it does come down here, then this could push down into drawdown again. And I don't want to get into that mess. And again, the other consideration for the stop loss here to be set here is because if GJ is not complying here, right, continues to push up over and over again, it's not reaching that level. So just adding some safety measures in place. At least one trade will be guaranteed now risk-free and in profit. And of course, it still has a run left in it. So it can certainly move all the way up here. So I think it's a safe, stop loss that I set there in profit. And again, GJ still has something left in it as far as the bullish run is, but let's see. Can we get one big bearish candle now? We got another 5-minute close coming up. And nice push. Look at that. Beautiful push from USD CAD. Look at this, guys. Just a beauty right there. Just a beauty right there. And this 4-hour candle can pretty much come all the way up here as well, guys. So I'm going to let some runners run as well for USD CAD. GJ is the one that I really need this one to push down. This will be a really nice Friday. But look at that run, guys. The 5-minute now will close above that 5-minute EMA. It's going to fill that non-wick candle up, and we'll probably close 50% or 75% here if it does reach here, and then let some runners run. There's a non-wick candle here, which is a London opening candle here, or here it comes. Wow, look at that. Beautiful run here. Beautiful run. Wow, no bottom wick again, guys, but that's been the trend here for USD CAD. Again, expect it. New monthly candle, Friday. Expect that. And here comes GJ as well. Look at that beautiful push here, guys. Look at this. Man, this is just amazing right here. Look at this, guys. Now, GJ is running down strong as well. Wow. Look at GJ, guys. Look at that. Let's go. Break that level. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you know what, guys? I'm going to close out fully here. I like my, if this gets 2%, 1% here, 1% here, I like my chances. But runners can definitely reach up here. But I'm okay with that. I'm satisfied. I don't mind it. And I'm happy with that. You guys, if you guys feel happy where you guys are, you just fill up this non-wick candle here. You fill up this non-wick candle. You guys feel satisfied with the setup right here. You guys know what to do, guys. 12 pips out of 15. 3 pips shy. Look at that. All done live for you guys. All done live. Here we go. Look at GJ, guys. Look at this. Can't make this up, guys. Tell me the strategy's not fire, guys. Tell me the strategy doesn't work. Let's go. It's about to break that level as well, so it's going to be risk-free for me and then profitable. So it did fill up this non-wick candle. It could make a rejection here, guys. We have a new 50-minute candle coming up as well. I don't like that rejection there. I don't like that, but GJ is making that run now. No top wick on the current candle. USD CAD, can he make one more run? Give us 12 pips already, though. Give us 12 pips. Let's see. Look at GJ, guys. Beautiful run. Look at that. It's about to break that level. Yeah, still has another run to it. Okay, thank you. Close USD CAD. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Still feel it has one more run in it. I mean, I believe that it's going to come and do some runners here as well. If you have runners running. But I feel good with the 1-to-1. GJ is the one that I'm really looking for to get the full 1-to-1, though. Because that has a nice push to it. Nice bearish push. Again, needed that one push to break those levels. And we could get this. Look at that, guys. 2 beautiful setups here. Just amazing. Correctly anticipated it. And let's keep it going. Come on. Let's go. Be a really nice Friday here, guys. Let's go. Break that level, GJ. Come on. 15-minute EMA. 50-minute close coming up as well. Nice push. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go, GJ. Let's go. Man. Look at that. Look at GJ, guys. What a beautiful push here. Nice, nice. Keep it going. Come on, GJ. 30-minute. Let's go. 30-minute candle here. Let's go. Nice. USD Cat still has a run left. I know it has a run left. I haven't closed yet. But wow, what a run from GJ here with the 50-minute close here. And, oh, don't tell me he's going to come all the way back up here. All right, guys. You know what? Yeah. Not taking that chance. Oh, what was that? Where's the ray there? $2.15. Guys, I'm even considering closing out partials here, so I get out of this setup here. Because I don't want GJ to come all the way back up and fill that onward candle and then come back down. Shouldn't allow that. But let me wait a couple minutes here to see. Can it dump here? If it doesn't, then I might close out fully, guys. But here comes USD CAD. USD CAD is still in, still alive. And here comes GJ as well. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Both give us 1-to-1 here. Both pairs. Let's go. Let's go, USD CAD. Let's go, GJ. Let's go. Nice. Man, this is a beauty right here. Let's go. 15-minute EMA definitely can be tapped. Look how it's right in line with that non-weight candle here. You see how time shifts. 15-minute EMA was above here, but how time shifts and as price starts moving, you can see how things start lining up as well. Nice push. Man, GJ might get there before USD CAD. The way it's moving. So 30-minute EMA definitely can be tapped here. But again, guys, I like how much GJ has given me. I may just close out fully here, guys. It is a Friday. It's given us enough. Should I wait for another 5-minute candle here? Possibly. Yeah, because the 30-minute EMA can be tapped here. Yeah. Don't like that push. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I may wait another 2 minutes here, guys. But critical decisions have to be made here. All right, you know what, guys? I'm closing out GJ here. I closed out. I'm out of the setup. I'm okay with that. USD CAD, I'm still holding. I'm out. It is a Friday, guys. It's a new monthly candle. Yes, it can reach there, but I don't mind it. Instead of being up 4% for the week, I may be up 3.5. It's okay. I got out in good profit. I mean, this trade looked a little, uncertain here, but nonetheless, nice push, and I'm out. Nice way to finish the week. Absolutely. Yes, really nice way. I mean, USD CAD, I'm still leaning on pushing up. Happy to take partials on a Friday. Exactly. Close my GJ as well. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. I would love to hear everybody else as well. What did you guys do? And you know what, guys? I'm leaning on closing out USD CAD as well. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm closing out USD CAD as well. Let's get out of this setup. Yep, I'm out. That's good enough for me. Yeah, about 9 pips. 9 pips out of 15. Not a problem. And GJ, 12 and a half pips. Yep. Not a problem for me, guys. Good enough for me on a Friday. And that's about it. Very satisfied, guys, with these setups. And look at this. Ooh, G is pushing up here. Save myself here. You know, again, I didn't like how the 5-minute was getting rejected here. Likewise with the USD CAD as well. So safely got out. And a nice decent profit. So about 3.2% up for the week. And guys, this is just off YouTube streams, right? If I include the setups with the ones I send in the mentorship, that's a separate percentage. But I'm still going to calculate YouTube and the mentorship separately. And if I combine them, I mean, it's a really, really nice week for me, right? So that's why I guess I felt really comfortable closing out early. Maybe would have held on a little bit longer if I felt could gain a full percentage here. But nonetheless, a really, really nice week. Again, each week keeps getting better and better, guys. So really satisfied with that. Yeah, I mean, looking at USD CAD now, definitely. But no FOMO. It's not worth it. And again, we come back daily on the streams here, and then take the probable setups here. So let's see. Okay, made $4,019, 1% on my Profirm challenge. Okay, so are you trading a 400K account? Wow, nice. Guys, I don't hear anybody telling me about if they close out or not. Are you guys still holding on? Again, it's safer to get out, guys. I told you guys, it's a Friday. It's a new monthly candle. Okay, close out both trades. Nice. Nice. Both closed. Nice. Let's go. Closed. Yeah. Guys, it's safer again. Even if GJ comes back down, even if USD CAD comes back up, is it worth losing this many pips? It's not worth it. Right? And this could come all the way down as well. This could come all the way down as well. It's not worth it. So let it go. Right? And especially, I told you guys, especially early on when learning the strategy and system, take partials, because this strategy gives a lot of pips in profit early on, right? Because it has a very minimal drawdown aspect to it, because our entries are so precise, and the way we execute the buy stops and sell stops are so precise and to the T, and that's why there's always a lot of minimal drawdown and there's more profit initially, right? And because of that aspect, start taking partials more and more so early on. And as you get more comfortable with the strategy and system, then, mentally develop yourself to allow to hold on longer, or take some partials, put stops at break even, put stops in slight profit, and on and on and on, right? This is not going to be overnight. It's not going to be over a few weeks. It's not going to be over a month or 2 months. No, it won't be. This will be over several months, up to a year, maybe 2 years. But nonetheless, you'll start seeing profitability earlier on, right? And of course, taking advantage of the mentorship and other aspects that I provide, the YouTube streams and so forth, the profitability factor should be up higher, right? Because of that mentorship, that guidance, that the entries that I push out here. So Look at that beautiful run. I am going to stick around, guys, just to see if it would complete. But you can see now, even if it comes back around, guys, is it worth it, right? Is it worth it losing that many pips? And let's say on the off chance there's no onward candles that came all the way down here, which we've seen as well. Although this does not undermine the strategy itself. The strategy itself, even if it came down here in profit, it does not undermine the strategy as, you know, it being a negative, let's say, or con of the strategy here, where it can have a pullback and you close out early. No, the range is still in effect. The way set the buy stops, sell stops is a powerful system, and especially you guys will see on the larger swing trades, once you guys elevate yourself, level up to that level where you guys can identify the ranges on a higher scale, and then you guys will see the full power of the strategy, right? Although on the scalping level, guys, I mean, through the streams now, it's been over 3 months now that I've been streaming, and every week has been profitable, and the last 3-4 weeks have been the greatest weeks. You know, even in the mentorship, guys, the trades I'm sending out for the larger swing trades, I mean, we got members catching those big moves, 80 pips, 60 pips, 50 pip moves, with a comfortable, you know, stop loss to each. So there's a lot of great aspects for this, scalping wise, swing wise, and there's lots more to come. There's lots more to come. Stay tuned. And, you know, if some of you guys are interested in joining the mentorship, you know, you're welcome to join. I did launch my website today, guys. I was going to show that on the platform here. Let's see how long this setup takes here. Right, I would like to see a conclusion of the trade there. Let's see. Still moving along. But here is, again, I just launched this today, guys. It's been in discussion and it's been shared on the socials, my socials and Telegram and so forth. But here is the website here. You know, a little bit about my timeline here. A short summary. Some of the challenges, the profit splits that I've gained. Course here, there's a crypto option here. Again, I added that because there's a lot of members that requested that and they weren't able to until now. Of course, I have the mentorship here as well. So the course is separate, mentorship separate. And these are the offerings. You guys can take a look. Let's go back to home. Some testimonials. This, guys, is another aspect of what I've been able to accomplish, you know, just through this system here, right? This is a real number. I have a YouTube video up where I shown 120 challenges that were passed through the same strategy. I have since, you know, there's been about 80 more that have been completed. Majority are FTMO, and, you know, others are MFF, or at least when they existed, MFF, and then also E8 amongst other challenges. Nonetheless, I will be making, because again, I was a little busy with setting up the mentorship, setting up the, okay, gotta go, unfortunately, work stuff to take care of. Looking forward to next week. Okay, yeah, have a great weekend as well. And, you know, looking forward to seeing you next week as well. Nonetheless, yes, I do have a video series coming out because, again, I was caught up with the website and the mentorship and setting all that up. Now, finally, I have a time to now go over each each challenge individually. So I have all the metrics links for each individual challenge. So I don't know if I'll be able to create 200 separate videos detailing each individual challenge, but I do plan on doing at least 100. I have over, you know, again, MFF didn't have metrics links to share, but nonetheless, other FTMO amongst other firms do have a metrics link to share. So I will be going over each video or each challenge individually and showing you guys how I passed it, or how the member passed it, and which range was used for which pair. So look out for that video, so that we'll show you proof of that. There are some payouts on the website here that I show. Some payouts I have not posted yet, but I will. I am trying to go in chronological order. Again, there's a contact form down here. But nonetheless, the proof you guys can see is the real profit splits, real members. And again, I wasn't able to put all of them on the website. I don't want to cluster the website too much, but there's lots more that I will be adding on the Discord, and even on Instagram. I'll be showing that out as well. There's some payouts from 2023 that I have not posted that are nearing over 100K, just 2023 alone. But I started, the group and so forth in 2022, early 2022, and then it took off from there. So the strategy still lives on, and you guys can see from the YouTube live streams, for 3 months I did that. Now I started the mentorship just last week, and it's a powerful strategy, guys. A system. You guys can take a look at the streams for the last 3 months. Nonetheless, so that's the website, guys. And finally, now I will be releasing more content, video content, to share with you guys more proof of the system. And it's not just to continue to make you guys believe, but there's a lot of others out that can definitely use a better system and a more simplified system in their trading, and unlearn everything else and relearn this strategy. Again, very simplified. We don't use any indicator outside of the EMA, and there's multiple reasons why we use the EMA, right? There's a multitude of reasons, and it's in benefit, with the system, right? So if it's an added benefit, and why not use it to your advantage? Again, I've been trading for over 4.5-5 years now. So for me personally, is that I've used a lot of different things to apply to the system, and whichever thing I felt was not good, whether it's an indicator, whether it's something else, I removed it after trying it out for a few months, right? 2, 3, 4, 5 months, back tested, didn't really work out, so I removed that. So every element that I've added into the system, which is not too many things, it's very few things, but when you put them together, it becomes a very powerful strategy, especially the system of applying how we enter with the sell stops and buy stops. That has benefited and allowed us to have minimal drawdown in majority of our trades, and allowed us to get maximum or even the full TP from those setups, right? So 2 break-even days this week, 3 winning days this week on YouTube, and we had a lot of nice setups as well for the swing setups for that we're giving out in the mentorship. We believe you. Okay. Oh, it's a 400K challenge. Nice. You are good. Please do something about the mentorship program. What do you mean by that? Do something about the mentorship program. I did do something. I launched it, and it is available now. And you can access the website. The link is in the description. And again, there are benefits to both. There's a basic and premium membership, and you choose which one you like and which one you feel is more convenient to you. And the next step is I'll see you in the group. All right, so Jita is pushing down here, but again, you can see we've been stuck here for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes, just stuck here. And look where I closed out, guys. So where I closed out is pretty much where the price is now. So we would have to wait another 10 minutes to just get the price right where we are. Of course, it can push on further, and we have to wait for the new 1-hour candle opening, which again, price can reach there. And now USD-CAD is settling here as well. But I think, guys, this will be the stream for YouTube today. And again, 2 big wins. I hope everybody did win. If you guys didn't, you guys should be in profit nonetheless. So the trades are still active, and a decent profit at that for both pairs. So nonetheless, guys, we'll wrap it up here. And I'll see you guys for next week, guys. So take care. Have a great weekend. Safe trading as always. And I'll be there next week.